What if your hot water could run on sunshine without cluttered rooftop panels or a dramatic upfront bill? Today, we're uncovering a smarter way to heat water that can cut your bills, drink your carbon footprint, and actually perform better when the sun hides behind clouds. No hype, just a practical path from sun to shower. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how solar water heaters work in plain language, the real differences between common collector types, which setup suits different climates, and how to size, estimate costs, and maintain for long-term reliability. If you're curious about a greener, cheaper way to heat water, you're in the right place. Let's map out what actually matters when you buy, install, and live with a solar water heater. A solar water heater uses sunlight to heat water for domestic use. Typical setup has a roof-mounted solar collector and a storage tank. Two main heating approaches exist. Direct systems heat water in the collector and return it to the tank. Indirect systems use a heat transfer fluid to move heat to the water through tubes. Why consider solar water heaters? They slash energy bills, reduce your carbon footprint, and last for years with modest upkeep. They're often cheaper upfront than full solar PV and save space on the roof. In sunny climates, the payback can be compelling. In mixed climates, evacuated tube setups help with winter performance. Three main collector types: batch, flat plate, and evacuated tube. Batch is simple and cheap, but less effective in cold climates. Flat plate is versatile and robust. Evacuated tube shines in low temperatures and high heat loss scenarios, ideal for colder regions. Circulation can be passive, no pumps, or active pumps and controls. Passive is cheaper and simpler. Active provides precise temperature management but adds cost and maintenance. Direct systems heat water directly in the collectors. Direct systems are simple, but risk freezing. Indirect systems use a heat transfer fluid to move heat to potable water, protecting against freezing and enabling winter reliability. Sizing matters. For most homes, size the collector area and storage tank to your daily hot water usage. Larger families need more capacity and more collector area. Plan for roof space, orientation, and shading. In colder climates, evacuated tube collectors paired with indirect systems tend to deliver the most reliable performance throughout winter. Costs for residential solar water heaters typically range from about $3,000 to $9,000. With passive systems, often on the lower end, savings vary by sun exposure, usage, and electricity prices. But many homeowners see a sizable reduction, often around 30 to 50% on hot water bills. Incentives, rebates, and tax credits in many states can improve payback time significantly. Maintenance is relatively low, but important to keep the system performing at peak. Key tasks include: inspect for leaks at connections and storage tanks. Keep collector surfaces clean and flush the tank and any sediment from the bottom periodically. Descale minerals from the heat exchanger loop as needed, especially in hard water areas. With proper care, solar water heaters can deliver 10 to 25 years of reliable service, often accompanied by manufacturer warranties. Myth: they only work in very sunny climates. Reality: with proper design, curials, and good sizing, you can get solid performance in a range of climates. Myth: they're extremely high maintenance. Reality: routine checks and minimal periodic maintenance keep them humming. Myth: they'll replace your entire energy bill. Reality: they primarily reduce hot water energy use, not all home energy needs. Let's separate hype from reality. Ready to pick a solar water heater? Start with your climate, roof space, and daily hot water demand. Pick the system type, direct or indirect, and circulation passive or active, based on reliability and upfront costs. Check incentives, warranties, and service networks. A simple decision tree can help you pick the right mix. Let's ground this with a real-world example. Home A in a sunny climate installs a mid-range and direct evacuated tube system with passive circulation. Home B, in a cooler climate, chooses direct flow with evacuated tubes and active circulation. You'll see how payback timelines and performance differ with climate, usage, and incentives. Today, we mapped a practical path from sun to shower. How solar water heaters work, how to choose, what to expect in costs and payback, and how to maintain reliability year after year. If you're ready to lower bills, trim your carbon footprint, and enjoy dependable hot water, take the next step. Explore models, check local incentives, talk to a qualified installer. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more practical, friendly guides to energy-smart home upgrades. Share your questions in the comments and tell us where you live. We'll tailor advice to your climate.